Hey guys, Super Gadget here. Today is September 25th, 2017, and I just received two massive boxes from Medtronic, and they are the new MiniMed 670G insulin pump. Let me grab it. So, of course, the actual packaging box is much bigger. Let me see. Let me get the best angle here. All right. So, before I start, so I purchased the 630G, and this is the 670G. So let's give a little background. The 630G is a pump that has a 2.4 gigahertz the transmitter for the continuous glucose monitor, and what it supports is a low glucose suspension feature. So of the CGM, the continuous glucose monitor, detects your blood sugar, it's going low, it will stop the delivery of insulin to avoid any complication associated with glycemic. Anyways, just call hypo. So that's a great first step for making this device safer. But the 670G is the first, what they quote is artificial pancreas. Basically, it will not just suspend delivery when your blood sugar is low, but also deliver insulin automatically when your blood sugar rises. So it simulates your actual organ, pancreas, right? But it's a closed loop, so basically end to end, like a continuous cycle. So what you get is, because I have to sign up for the early access program, means I purchased the 630G late last year. I'm one of the first group to get to try the 670G. And what you get is a big envelope with the return box, because they only charge you $299 for the upgrade. Yes, it's a lot of money because retail on those things is like $10,000 US. So you get a Get Start packet. This is very similar to the first time I get it was the 500, the 530. But this is a whole new system. Pretty sure it needs new training. So probably need to bring this and schedule a training with them. Yeah, so it needs a new CGM training because it uses a Guardian Link 3 transmitter, fully charged transmitter, one press setter, two Guardian sensors. So you have to bring that to the training. Okay, so let's put that away. So that's the training material you bring with your diabetics trainer or MiniMed Medtronic trainer. So they will show you how to use it. But nothing says I can't open it. So this is the new transmitter. I got a new one with the 630G, which is a 2.4 gigahertz system. And this is very similar looking. So the insertion device, it's the same. If you have a 630G, they will send you a free one. Let's see. Do they look the same? They do look identical. Maybe a little bit different because the weight look very similar. Let's see if the model number is a match. Single patent patient use only. No model number, but let's keep them separate. This is the old one. I got like two of these because they keep sending them to me. I don't know why. And let's see. This is the transmitter. So they give you two plugs, tester plugs, I believe. Let's see. Yep. So you get the different color, and you get this part, which is very similar to, this is Guardian Link 3, reference number MMT7A1NA. So this is the device that takes the data from the CGM and reads into it, and you have a charger. So what you do, let's save this. You have to deal with a lot of packaging. So what you do is this thing takes a AAA battery. I can figure it out. It's already installed. Great. So what do is you put it in like this, and they will charge your transmitter, which has another battery built in. So you just insert it, and as you can see, it will charge. When it's fully charged, this light will basically go away. When this thing is broken or whatever trouble, this light will lit, probably red. Never had that issue. When the battery is low, this will turn either red or orange, but definitely not green. It will stay lit. And you just need to change the battery. This is an insertion device. They will teach you how to use it. Now comes the pump. All right. Here we go. As you can see, it's the Medtronic MiniMed 670G. Oops. There we go. So excited about this. Not that I will use the automated feature, but we'll see. Okay, you have the start guide. Like I said, I just opened this. Don't know what's in here. So show you what's in here, and you have the skin. So it's very similar to the 630G. That's why they didn't even include a pump. I don't know if the sensor will work because I still have a bunch of the sensor left. But MiniMed, it's usually pretty good about exchanging stuff. Okay. You get 2 AA battery energizer. To the side, you have a activity guard. You have a tubing clamps. You have a clip. You have a skin. That's it on this side. You have the actual pump. Underneath, you have a crap load of. It's a very thick manual. I don't know if it's a regulation requirement or whatnot. Yeah, you don't get this kind of manual with anything else. I remember getting this kind of thing with my first computer purchase. Can't put it back together. I'll deal with that later. Let's open the pump. All right, now the room is half full of stuff. So I believe this is the black version. They didn't ask me. I don't remember they asked me if I wanted color choices or not. Most likely not. But that's why they have these skin for you to use. There we go. The heck is that? Oh, that's the cap. And here is the pump. All right. Of course, I am not going to use it until I'm trained on. The Reservoir looks like it's the same as the 630. So it uses a 300 unit reservoir as opposed to the 500 series. So you have a choice between the 180 or the 300. Now, the good thing about it is that it uses a AA. Not just the recommended energizer was the 530, which you have to use the AAA energizer because the spec, the energizer is a little bit longer. You have to use it. And then also the battery chemistry, they sort of calibrated with it. But since the 630G, I can actually use lithium ion or rechargeable or any sort of AA, even I believe the carbon zinc battery, you can use it. And what's amazing about it is you can do a battery swap and the pump will stay on. I'm pretty sure this is the same. I'm going to use rechargeable because this is just for demo. When I actually use it, I use the Energizer. Here's another cool thing. The belt clip is also a tool for unscrewing the or screwing on or unscrew the battery compartment. Before I have to find quarter or screwdriver and then the see. Oopsie. Okay, didn't engage. And when you're done, just clip it back on. Okay, and now it turns on. And then to use it again, there's a little release tensioner behind it. You just pull towards the back of the pump and it pops right out. And then to unscrew it, you use this end. So let me set it up the time and stuff. And you are loud. Okay. English is the only language. Not sure if they. And then you choose the time format. I like 24 hours. Then, and right now it's 8:34 p.m. which is 20:34. The clock on these things is not accurate, but you know it's not. The year, why 2016? Weird. I'm pretty sure they submitted to FDA. So you set up the date, and today is September 25th. Here we go. As you can see, year, month, date. All right. Rewinding. Congratulations, startup wizard complete. Okay. And you have this beautiful color screen. Yeah, let me get rid of the screen protector. There we go. And then, ooh, interesting. That button. No glucose sensor connected. Lock. Whoa, whole new menu system. Awesome. Of course, I'm gonna have to do a video for you guys to go over the 630G before I return it. I haven't remembered that. I haven't forgot about that. So, so you can see to unlock it, it's already unlocked. If not, there's a lock button right there. Oop, shut this off. And I'm just going to show you quickly the menu system. See bolus, enter blood glucose, basal, audio option status, suspend delivery, options, and that's it. And then this is the CGM. So definitely the CGM is the central part of the pump system. And I'm going to show you what I mean by doing a battery replacement. For those of you who used the 500 series before, the 530G, 535, is that when the battery runs low and you have on CGM, you have to switch the battery and then sort of warm up again and reconnect after 2 hours. So check this out. Let's just say battery ran low. It's actually pretty cool with the lithium ion battery. It actually tells you, hey, your battery is about to run low. And they give you another warning, at least in my case, they tells you that you only have 30-minute battery life left. Please replace. So you take this clip from the back, insert the lower end to it, you twist. You can see cap is off. It's still on with no battery. But of course, it's just so that you don't have to redo the CGM after this part. See, comes right back. No rebooting, nothing. Pretty cool. Okay, let me show you what else. The skin here is, like I say, why I don't think they make any other color options is you can buy these. They sell them for 20 bucks. No, $10. Sorry. It's pretty crazy how expensive it is. What this is you just tape it on to the back of your pump, and it has a little option. They have to come different colors, different patterns, blah, blah, blah. And then they also have another strip for the back of the clip. So it's a two-piece. There we go. You can see this is for the back of that, so it matches. Let me show you what it looks like on the pump. Since the 630G is the same system of the that's all it does for $10. And my answer is no, I am not gonna pay $10 for that. The clip is definitely higher quality than the because the 5 series I had to replace the clip. several times, but as you can see, that's the difference. It's identical. So, but the front, as you can see, the menu button on the old 630 is now a CGM. And the button seems the texture feels a little bit different. Other than that, looks very similar. The buttons have different. Oh, didn't notice that. No, it's there too. Yeah, right off the bat, it looks very similar. Just maybe the color. See the white border around the buttons. Doesn't exist on the new one. And the screens are, I want to say, slightly bigger and better contrast. But you can't tell. Oh, let's see, my blood sugar is going up because I had dinner. Not just dinner, but also ice cream with dinner. That's one of the benefits of insulin pump. You can do that. All right. This is pretty standard. The clip and activity guard. Put it aside. So there you have it. I am not going to use this until I've done my training because like I say, the automatic delivery freaks me out a little bit, but also it doesn't have a tight of control as I would like it. I can do it myself. Because I think the advertised is that if you use the closed loop system, you can achieve an A1C of 6.5. Don't get me wrong, 6.5 is perfectly fine according to, you know, the American Diabetes Association, the ADA, according to, I don't know, whatever federal regulatory body saying 6.5 is the definitely A1C you should strive for. Right now I've been running 5.1 for the last, I don't know, 2.5, 3 years now. So it's a step backwards. So anyways, but definitely welcome the new sensor, and hopefully, you know, that will help me even manually control even better. I think for a while, for 6 months I was doing 4.9, and then it's just too close. Basically, any little screwy, you run the chance of going hypo. So I stopped doing that. Just dial it back to 5.1 and been doing that. All right. So there you have it. I hope all of you looking will give them a try, or if there's any other pumps or accessories or supplies you guys think will benefit someone with a type 1 diabetes, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to check them out. Thanks for watching. All right. Have a good night.